हेलो ये तो चैप्टर सेकेंड आज हम लोग पढ़ रहे हैं कपल इंडेक्स देखते हैं। टॉपिक नंबर 1 इंट्रोडक्शन, टॉपिक नंबर 2 सोर्सेज ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन, टॉपिक नंबर 2 पॉइंट ऐसा इसका सब टॉपिक्स हैं। इनडायरेक्ट सोर्सेज टेम्परेचर, डेंसिटी, प्रेशर, ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स, मैग्नेटिक सर्विस, मीटराइट्स, मून, एविडेंसेस फ्रॉम थ्योरीज, अर्थक्वेक वेव्स। टॉपिक नंबर 3 स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ अर्थ इंटीरियर, टॉपिक नंबर 3.1 द क्रस्ट, topic number 3.2 mental, topic number 3.4 core, topic number 4 crust and mantle versus the lithosphere and atmosphere. Introduction. Human life is largely influenced by physiography of the region. Therefore, it is necessary that one get acquainted with the forces that influence landscape develop, also to understand why the earth shakes or how the tsunami's wave is generated. It is necessary that we know certain detail of the interior of the earth. Second, sources of the information. Most of the information about the earth interior is based on inferences drawn from the sources, both direct and indirect. Topic number 2.1 direct forces. Direct forces, our knowledge about the structure of the interior of the earth from the direct observation is very limited. No instrument has been invented so far which can see through the interior of the earth directly. The deepest depth of an oil well drilled so far is 8 kilometers. The deepest mine of the world is Ribson Deep in South Africa. Its depth is less than 4 kilometers. Beside mining, scientists have taken up a number of projects to penetrate deeper depth to explore the condition in the crucial portion. Scientists world over are working on two major projects such as Deep Oceanic Drill Project and Integrated Ocean Drill Project. The deepest drill at Kola and in Arctic Oceans has so far reached a depth of 12 kilometers. This and many deep drilling projects have provided large volume of information through the analysis of material collected at different depth. Volcanoes are yet another major source of the direct information. They tell us about the composition and the characteristic of the material found inside the earth. However, it is difficult to ascertain the depth of the source of such material. Topic number 2.2 indirect sources. The center of the earth downward in 6,371 km away from the surface of the earth. In the comparison to the direction distance, the depth of a deep well or mine is significant. It is therefore necessary to take help to indirect significant evidences to know about the interior of the earth. Their sources include temperature, pressure, and density of the earth, behavior of seismic waves, these generated by the earthquake, meteoroids, the moon, etc. The sources are may be classified into three groups: A. Artificial sources such as temperature, pressure, and density; B. Evidences from the theories of origin of the earth; C. Natural sources, as example volcanic eruption, earthquake, meteorites, and seismology. Topic number 2.1, 2.2.2.1. Temperature goes on the increasing with the increase in the depth inside the earth. This is clearly proved while going down in a mine deep well. Volcanic eruptions or a hot water spring also confirm this fact. The temperature increases toward the interior of the earth. On the average, there is a rise of 1 degree centigrade temperature on every 32 meter of the depth. The rapid increase in temperature continues to the great depth, and thereafter temperature increase slowly. The main reason for the increase in the heat and temperature in the interior of the earth are the following. First, radioactive in disintegration within the rock which liberates heat. Second, internal and external forces, gravitational pull, weight of the overlying rocks. Third, chemical reactions. It is tempting to think that under the condition of this enormous temperature in the interior of the earth, nothing can be found in a solid state. Under such condition, all existing rocks should be either in a liquid or gaseous state, but it is not so. along with the increase in temperature with the depth pressure to increase in the interior of the earth. This pressure is lakhs of the times more than the pressure exercised by the atmosphere layer on the surface of the water is ocean for this reason, due to the numerous precious liquid so striated rocks of the core have a property of a solid. This is possible that the rock might be in a plastic state. It is why these rocks have elasticity due to the pressure of overlying layer on the surface interior. These rocks do lock lock solid up to 2,900 kilometer depth, sometimes due to the lessening of overlying pressures. The rock in the interior melt down and the fluid comes to the surface, or it's in the processes of finding it is way to the surface of the earth. A volcanic eruption in a such example. Topic number 2.2.2, density. In accordance with the Newton's law of gravity, the earth density has been calculated to 5.5 gram per cubic centimeter. However, it is surprising that the rock here near the surface of the earth have an average density of 2.7 only gms per cubic centimeter. This density is less than half the average density of the earth as a whole. From this it is clear that the density to increase with the increase is depth. The earth in the internal part is composed of very dense rocks. Their density must be in the range of 8 to 10 gram per gms per cubic centimeter. The density of the central part of the core is still more higher. Density could be due to heavy metal like nickel and the iron and the center as well as due to pressure of overlying layers. Topic number 2.3. Pressure. Just like temperature and density and pressure too can increase in depth inside the earth. Some earth scientists believe that due to the weight of the overlying layer and the presence goes on increasing with depth, and the other thing, the material of the interior of the earth are heavier since birth of the earth. This the happening due to the changes in pressure inside the earth affect the physical feature on the surface of the earth. Topic number 2.2.4, gravitational force. Gravitational force is not the same as the different latitude on the surface. It is greater near the poles and the less at the equator. This is because the of distance from the center at the equator being greater than the at the poles. The gravitational value is also differ according to the mass of material. The uneven distribution of masses material within the earth influence this value. A reading of the gravitational at different places is influenced by many other factors. These readings are differ from the of expected value, such as references is called gravitational anomaly. Anomalies gives us information about the distribution of the mass of the material in the crust of the earth. Gravity anomaly also inform us about the distribution of the molten material in the crust of the earth. Topic number 2.2.5, magnetic survey. Magnetic survey, the air debris, the earth also act like a huge magnet. The rapid spinning of the earth create electric current in the center, the molting outer core that create a magnetic field around the earth. The magnetic field is strongest at the magnetic north and south pole. The magnetic north and south pole do not coincide with geographical north and south pole. In the fact, the earth magnetic field keeps on the changing. Magnetic surveys provide information about the distribution of magnetic material in the crystal portion, and thus provide information about the distribution of material in this part. Topic number 2.2.6, meteorite. The space debris while entering the atmosphere layer of the earth are burnt due to the fraction of air. Only the heavier object whose outer layer have been burnt fall the earth. The man has discovered many such meteorites, and after examining them obtain evidences about the interior of the earth. The meteorite which has been examined are of the two types, rock and the metal. The metallic meteorites cheap contain heavy material like the iron and nickels. Meteorites two are meteor two have originated during the formation of solar system. It is therefore very much an older and to believe that the both the meteorites and the earth are made of similar material. Topic number 2.2.7, the moon. The first information about the earth interior. The earth interior has been obtained through the study of the moon. There are several ways of determining the moon orbit around the earth. Among these, one of the important factor of the is earth mass. Remember, this is a close relationship between the mass and the earth gravitational gravitation. The movement of the motion of it and distance from the earth provide the basis of determining the mass of the earth by earth scientists. Topic number 2.2.8, evidences from theories. The earth was mostly in a volatile state during the is a pre-moderately stages due to the gradual increase in density. The temperature inside the has increased as a result of the material inside the started getting separated depend on their densities that allowed heavier material like iron to sink toward the center of the earth and the lighter ones to move toward the surface. With the passage of time, it is cooled further and solidified condensate into the smaller sizes. This later lead to the development of the outer surface in the form of a crust during the formation of the moon. Due to the giant impact, the earth was further heated up. It is through the process of differentiation that the forming material got separated into different layers. Starting from the surface to the center part, we have layer like the crust, mantle, outer core, and the inner core. From the crust to the core, the density of the material increase. We shall discuss the detail in the property of each this layer in the next chapter. Topic number 2.2.9, earthquake waves. Earthquake are caused by the movement in the interior of the earth. These movement cause waves inside the earth just as the waves are generated on the surface of water in a lake when a stone thrown into it. Incidentally, majority of the earthquake originate in the upper mantle. The earthquake waves are measured on the seismograph. The study of earthquake waves help earth scientists to get a lot information about the type of the rock and layered composition in the interior of the earth. The earthquake waves are basically are the top types, body wave and surface wave. Body waves are the generated due to the release of energy at the forms of foreign origin of earthquake and move in all directions, traveling through the body of the earth. Hence the name body. The body wave. The body waves interact with the surface rock and the generate a new set of wave which called surface wave. Surface wave. These waves are along surface. The velocity of the wave changes as they traveled through the material with a different density. The denser the material, the heavier the velocity. Their direction are also as they reflect or refract when they come across material with different dimensions. And our part one is now completed. I hope you understand this video very much.